This one is kind of heavy. When I was in middle school, one of the things that I constantly thought about, but never had the courage, because I think to me you have to be courageous to do that. Courageous and selfish. I thought about suicide. I would be lying if I said I didn't. I just felt unloved. I felt like nobody cared about me, nobody loved me, nobody wanted me there, that I was a burden, and that, you know, I had to do something for what happened to me to have happened. I had to cause it to happen. And I have to thank God for this journey that He has me on, this lesson and this process that He's doing with me, because it made me think about that, how the poor thoughts I had and the beliefs that I formed, and that as a child, everything that happens to us or we experience or impacts our world, we take it as something that we did. And so I felt like I had done something to deserve those things that happened to me. I had done something to cause it or bring it upon myself. And I just have to thank God for freedom and for healing, because I no longer see myself through that lens of being molested, of being taken advantage of, and being disregarded. I no longer am angry about it. I no longer hurt about it. Definitely long have not considered, suicide. This was in middle school, and I think that was just part of being in middle school as well, that impacted it, and the need for acceptance and validation. And now I don't have that issue anymore. And I know a lot of people who are either raped, sexually assaulted, or molested, they contemplate it, and it seems like the only way out. And I just am here to tell you, it is not the only way out. There is healing available to you if you seek it. If you allow this wound, allow what has happened to you to be a blessing to other people, to be an impact on other people, you'll get your healing too, but you'll help save someone else's life. And so that's why I'm sharing. I hope that somebody who's been molested or been abused or been touched in a way that was uncomfortable for them will no longer see life through that lens. Like, I think about how this thing has poisoned my life. It's been a poison. It's affected relationships, like every relationship I have with people. And I'm just grateful to be on the other side of it. I'm grateful to be healed, to have released it. And I'm even grateful for God having me to go through this vegan process at this time, because it's allowed me to just really release everything, release inhibitions, release the lies, release everything, and purify myself, like purify my mind and how I saw myself, like the obstacles and limitations I once felt. And I don't feel any of that stuff anymore. I don't see it anymore. Definitely don't see myself through that lens.